Good morning. It is currently 8:30 a.m. on Saturday, April the 4th. I felt like vlogging today, so we're going to see how this goes. Before I really jump into things, I'm going to go get ready, take care of a few things, and I'll be right back. For you, it'll be like... And we're back. It's currently 9:40. I just spent the last hour getting ready, took a shower. I like to start off each morning by reading. It helps me to kind of wake up so that I'm not just spending an hour on social media the moment I wake up. And yes, I do check that, but only for a few minutes. And then I use reading to kind of wake up. I'm currently reading Slaughterhouse-Five. It's for a class. I have about 50 or so pages left, so I'll probably finish that this afternoon. The idea for this vlog is that I would walk you through a day in my life. So it's currently a Saturday, and I like to spend Saturdays cleaning. So I will spend the first few hours of the day cleaning, washing dishes, getting the apartment looking nice, so that for the rest of the week it looks clean. So I'll probably start with washing the dishes. So let's do it. First, I need to wash my hands. That's kind of nasty. Gross. Ignore that. Gotta wash my hands. Now for my daily interpretive dancing. Never mind. Gotta wash my hands. Hello again. So I have finished the kitchen, cleaning the kitchen, washing the dishes. So one of the things that I like to do while I'm cleaning or washing dishes or doing chores is listen to podcasts. And I just finished listening to an episode of Script Notes, and I will leave a link to that and everything else I mentioned in the description. Today's episode, they were talking about the film Clueless, and I've never seen it, so their conversation got me very interested. So I think that's something I'm going to watch this afternoon or this evening. I like to listen to IGN podcasts, and I'll probably be listening to some of those as I clean my bedroom. It is currently 11:28. I'll work on that and then take a break for lunch. We'll see how it goes. Gotta wash my hands. Stress-free. Let's pretend you didn't see that. Gotta wash my hands. Now for my daily, fighting practice. Gotta wash my hands. And this is the story of how my sandwich created itself. Hello again. So I just made myself some sandwiches, but before I eat them, I had something that I wanted to talk to you about really quickly that has been on my mind. So a lot of us are going to be spending far more time inside now than we were 3 weeks ago. And with that comes a tendency to spend more time doing what we might consider to be unproductive, like watching TV, watching movies, reading books, or playing video games. And so I've been spending a lot of time thinking about, okay, am I doing enough? Am I spending too much time relaxing or resting while playing a game or listening to a podcast? And am I spending enough time doing the things that I actually need to do? So one of the things that I've noticed is that the amount of work that I have on a daily basis is about the same as it was 3 or 4 weeks ago. The thing that has changed is that I have far more free time to get those things done. So it's very easy for me to just plow through the things that I actually need to do. But there is still this internal dialogue and that mindset of I always have something else to do. It is harmful because it creates a guilt, shame, feedback loop of regardless of what I do, I will never actually feel content with the time that I have spent. And so what I'm trying to focus on to break that loop is regardless of what I'm doing, I want to focus on the thing that I'm doing. I want to be present in that moment. And I think as we shift from questioning, right? Because questioning takes us external, away from the thing that we are doing. As we choose to focus on this thing that I am doing right now, that I made the decision to do, regardless of what that thing is, we will then reap the benefits of what that activity has to offer. Consuming content has huge potential to benefit us, but we have to engage. If I am watching a movie and I'm thinking about, oh, I could be doing this, I need to go do that thing, then I'm not actually going to be thinking about the thing that I am doing, whatever that activity is. And in doing that, in turning my focus away, I am genuinely wasting time. When in actuality, watching a movie doesn't have to be wasted time. I can be learning, I can be resting just by focusing on that thing. And so that's really what I'm trying to do. And on the other hand, it also goes for your work. Your work can be equally edifying if you choose to engage, to think about whatever it is that you're working on. So altogether, what I'm really trying to do and trying to focus on is being present with the things that I'm doing so that I will get the benefit of whatever that thing is. And I hope that way of thinking about it, of being present, is helpful to you as maybe you are also struggling with, am I doing enough? And the truth of the matter is rest is not something that you have to earn. It is something that you need. So hope that's helpful for you. I'm going to eat these sandwiches now and I will catch you in just a moment. So I wanted to take a moment to plug this week's sponsor, toilet paper. I know it might seem like a disruption to the video, but I think it's very important. Like, to be honest, I'm not just saying this because they're sponsoring the video. I honestly, I use toilet paper on a daily basis. I think it's incredibly beneficial, especially now that you are in quarantine, that you're social distancing. You can't rely exclusively on what you might get from work or from school. So you kind of have to come up with this for yourself. You can use it for a variety of purposes. I won't go too much into the specifics just because I have a family-friendly audience, I think. Just check it out, guys. Link in the description to some of the best toilet paper I know. And I also know that if you sign up right now, you'll get 2.5 years free or something like that. I don't remember the specifics, but check the description. Toilet paper, yeah, highly recommended. Can't recommend it enough. Yeah, check it out, guys. And I'm back. It is currently 12:47. I have done all of the productive things that I wanted to do today. So now I'm going to spend the afternoon relaxing. So one of the things that I wanted to do during this period of social distancing is make my way through all of the content that I had purchased or set out to at one point and then failed to do. So like games, movies, I have a long list and I am making my way through that. So this afternoon I'm going to play Gravity Rush 2, probably continue to listen to some podcasts. Those were some good sandwiches. Cool. Are those giant pink hands? Hello again. Just got back after a few hours of Gravity Rush 2, a game I remember playing it several years ago. I got it when it first released back in 2016, but I kind of fell out of it, and now a couple years later I'm trying to go back to games like that I never finished, and so yeah, having a good time with it. It's a really cool game. I think now I need to check up on my village in Animal Crossing, and so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time doing that. Okay, I'm back from playing Animal Crossing. I got done with all of the, daily chores that I had there. And now I think I'm going to read and probably finish Slaughterhouse 5. Isn't he sweet? Gotta wash my hands. Dinner time. Hello once again. So, in the time since I've last seen you, I made a little bit of progress on Slaughterhouse 5, not nearly as much as I intended to. I actually ended up getting hungry, so I ordered food. I ordered a calzone from One Guy Pizza, and it was excellent. I also watched the movie Clueless, like I mentioned. I actually really loved the movie. I thought it was really fun. It was both fun and funny, but really I had a great time, and I'm really glad I watched it. I want to finish Slaughterhouse 5. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. It is something that is on my agenda. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Gotta wash my hands. Hello once again. So I just finished Slaughterhouse 5. It's a pretty short story. It's an intertwining of anti-war satire and science fiction. I intend to make a video covering what I'm reading, and then make a video for what I'm watching, and then make a video for what I'm playing. That way I can be a little more categorical in my approach to talking about the content that I am experiencing and consuming. And it is currently 9:16. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've tried to be productive. I'm trying to continually do things. I have spent more time on my phone or more time on social media today than I would have liked to, in all honesty. But the truth is, like I said earlier, really what matters is focusing on whatever the thing is that I'm doing. And I can do better at that, and I'm going to try to do better at that. So I'll let you know what I decide to do. We'll see. I'll let you know. Cool. Gotta wash my hands. Now for my daily serenading. Don't worry, I'm serenading myself. Love you. Gotta wash my hands. Hello again. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I decided to watch the movie Clue. I watched Clueless earlier, and now I watched Clue. What a turn of events. I liked it a lot. It was very chaotic, and I was kind of falling asleep toward the end of it, just because it's so late, that I feel like I probably missed a thing or two. It was a good time. But like I said, very chaotic, very hectic. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I definitely see how that would go on to influence so many murder mysteries and stories in that genre. I think that's about it for this video. Hopefully, by the time I get this all edited and put together, it is somewhat coherent and makes sense. We'll see how this goes. This is my first time doing something like this, so I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more over the next few days and or weeks. All right, and I'm out. Gotta wash my hands.